it's been an amazing opportunity, meeting all the different people, so many different sectors we've spoken to and different people have opened my eyes to what I want to go and do. It's been awesome.
I'll just say do it, because I think it's been such a good opportunity. I feel like even though my confidence isn't as high as I would like, it's definitely increased being able to network, hearing other people's stories.
I enjoy it, visit the city, I have met new people, new friends, so just amazing.
Really good to see the fan engagement, especially on the boulevard, with all the fan engagement activities we have here.
Seeing the difference in hospitality, how the way the game's played, how the way the fans interact has been a really interesting experience.
My favourite part of the trip was the basketball. Going to Brooklyn to see the Nets was unreal. I've always watched the Nets and like basketball at home, but it's always like quite late in the evening or early morning. So the chance to be there live and see it was unreal.
Basketball was really good, the music was really good. I really enjoyed the music being played during the game and it really suited the atmosphere. Also, the seats were incredible and I just really enjoyed the sport as well.
I think my favourite part of the trip has got to be watching the Brooklyn Nets at the Barclays Centre. It was an incredible atmosphere, one I've never experienced before, and I've never watched live basketball before, so I learned so much and I'll definitely go back again.
My favourite speaker was probably Joe Stetson, as what he was saying was really informative and it was our first ever speaker. So it was a bit exciting and I took a lot of good notes from what he said.
Here in New York, there's 13 professional sports teams. You got college sports, you got a bunch of the leagues that are based here as well too. It feels like an epicenter for sport. Always been impressed with the programming of it, also the quality of the student questions, and it was wonderful today.
I have loved all the guest speakers here on this trip, but my favourite has definitely been Shauna Ellis. I think she's the most relatable from my perspective. Huge female empowerment, and she's just taught me to go for every opportunity that comes my way.
We had Shanna. She was really a big influence and quite a big role model for me, especially as a female, and the fact that she's gone through the uni experience as well.
I always love coming back to share to students that are sat exactly where I was sat a couple of years ago. They get the opportunity to listen to a whole range of guest speakers, but I think the ones that they take away from the most are the ones that they feel that they can really relate to and understand exactly what went into making that person's career from the start to where they are now.
So I think networking is important. Fundamentally, sport, like any other industry, the most important thing, it's already been said, but the most important thing is people. Like the whole industry is made up of that, so anything you can do to kind of meet people, understand how people within the industry operate, anything that might kind of give you a bit of an edge.
The OS studios with Mike and Sam, they were unbelievable. I thought they spoke so well, and actually they come from a broadcasting background just like myself, and actually I'd love to learn more about what they do. I think speaking to them afterwards is really interesting. Sam gave me some great insights about the MBA back in the UK for my career.
Having a degree is vital. One, it just shows the importance in the growth of the industry, but two, more and more I think employers in esports are looking for people that are coming with qualifications that are relevant rather than just peripheral qualifications.
The one that sticks out for me is probably Angelica, that we met at the Prudential Centre. For me, she works in operations, which is the avenue I want to take, and it's just amazing to hear how, you know, these people go on their paths that perhaps isn't down the route that they're at the minute, but then somehow it intertwines, and then you meet people, and then before you know it, you're working at an amazing venue.
Today's session with everybody has been fantastic. We had so many fun stories that we got to share about our careers and our building here with everybody that we loved sharing with all the students that were here and the staff. It's been great to connect through this program.
Being this social networking event, to have that opportunity to then connect with people and meet new people, I think that's been really good for that aspect.
It's so important, I think, to make these contacts now, because you never know who's going to message you, who's going to ring you.
Here at Red Bull, we talk about career development. We talk about the percentage of time that you spend actually doing the course and the percentage of time that you spend networking and learning it, and the percentage of time that you spend actually implementing it. For us, it's the 70-20-10 rule. So a big part of what we're doing is networking, right? Spending time with other people, taking information, right, and then putting it into play.
Just how smart and well thought, mature beyond their years. And as I told them, I just left them here. It's just like, be smart, be kind to what you're doing, and the smartest person in the room doesn't mean they get the job, right? Be good to people, and communication skills is paramount for getting your job.
The guest speakers we've seen, specifically Joe and Andrew, who just had through the social media and marketing point of view, very specific to myself. Also all the variety of sports we've seen, so the basketball was extremely fun, the ice hockey was amazing, and obviously the football at Red Bull was just incredible. I mean, the venue over now is amazing.
I think all of the questions were incredible from the UCFB students, so like all of the questions were informed. You know, they were definitely interested in and listening to what I had to say, which was great.
I've also enjoyed like some of the guest speakers, even though they're not really linked with physical education, they're still in the sporting thing, which has made me realise that there's quite a lot of different avenues I could go down.
The emphasis on marketing, which is something I haven't really looked into before, as I'm quite finance orientated, and most of the speakers haven't been from finance. It's been interesting to see the other aspects of the industry.
Why wouldn't you take it? It's amazing. You get to meet some incredible people, and you're here in America. What's not to like?
It's just been amazing. The UCFB staff have been so inclusive. We've had master's students from Wembley and the Etihad, and it's been amazing to see everyone come together.
I think personally, there's no lose, there's no loss. You just go and do it. I think it's been an amazing opportunity.
Come on, you Yankees!
Experience has been really good. I booked onto this not knowing anyone else that was going, and I thought I just want to go, see what it's like, see what it's all about. And I've come here and I've spoken to more people that I wouldn't have met before, including people from the Etihad campus and online learners.
I think definitely go for it if you're available to. Really amazing opportunities to meet people, networking. Obviously there's such a great part of the sports industry.
My favourite part of the trip would have to be visiting all the different stadiums. We've done baseball, we've done ice hockey, we've done football or soccer, and we've done basketball. An absolutely incredible experience.